Today's recipe is a very simple snack. The name you may ask? Carrot Dhokla. Let's begin. Well, primarily, a lot of people get confused with the word dhokla. The spongy, yellow savory that you see across stores is mistakenly referred to as dhokla, but that actually is a khaman. Dhokla is white in color, could be made two styles. One could be a long drawn process, but the one that we are doing today is quite an instant dhokla, and the flavor, carrot. First things first, let's soak the semolina in yogurt. Let's mix this and keep this aside for 10 minutes. Let's add in a couple of tablespoons of water. Time to add in some salt. Along with this, sugar. Ginger and green chili paste, which in Gujarati is referred to as adu marchani paste. Grated carrots, because of course, carrot dhokla, if you remember. Let's mix this well. Just before steaming, let's add in some oil. In this case, this is regular vegetable oil, but by all means, you can also add in peanut oil. Mix this well. And finally, fruit salt. And to activate that, a tablespoon of water. Once the batter is mixed and ready, let's immediately now move into the steaming process. Now you do not need to actually waste any time. You can keep this whole apparatus ready, or you just do that with a jiffy. Let's add in a little bit of oil, spread this like so. And also do this with the help of a brush, but this is just about perfect. Ensure you do not leave the corners or the edges. And on top of this fluffy batter. First things first, let's light the flame. We start adding in the water. And this now goes into a steamer. In this case, a makeshift one. Let's cover this and allow this to steam on high flame for 12 minutes. It's been 12 minutes, and with this, off goes the flame. Let's immediately move the lid out. Allow this to cool down completely before cutting and garnishing, of course. Once this is cut and ready, the next and the final step is to add a tempering and then, of course, eating. Simple. Let's begin with vegetable oil. Once the oil heats up, let's add in mustard seeds, hing, dried red chilies, sesame seeds, curry leaves, and pour it on top of the cut dhoklas. Let's top this up with freshly grated coconut, freshly cut coriander leaves, and finally, our hero ingredient, grated carrots. With this, ladies and gentlemen, carrot dhokla done and ready. Make this for your family, make this for your friends. And trust me when I say, this absolutely is course fluid. You can make this for breakfast, make this for lunch, make this for evening snacks. Bye for now.